Hello, guys. Welcome to our new channel, the father and son Brenizer Gaming channel. And apologies for any nervousness or limitations for this. This is the first time I'm doing any screen recording from my iPad, and the first time I've done voiceover on a screen recording in more than 10 years, and certainly with a video game. So a little bit about us. We are a father and son, Ryan and Gavin Brenizer. As you might have guessed, I am not the almost 7-year-old Gavin. I am the father. And I have a long history with video games, but not a very long recent history because I'm very busy being a dad and doing work and all of these other things. And uh, while Gavin is a Minecraft prodigy and an avid Roblox player, one of the few games that I have been able to play and enjoy in recent years is Bloons TD6 because it is one of those games that you play for a few minutes, set it up really well, get your strategy, and then for long periods of time, it just kind of plays out. So it can be in the corner while I'm doing some work. So it's a really enjoyable, fun game for me to just kind of work my mind while sometimes I'm doing other things. Now, I haven't played it a lot recently, so I believe there's a new tower here called the Mer Monkey, and it looks like you have to pop 3 million balloons to get it. And I haven't. I have not played this very much recently. So what I want to play today is something that's going to let me pop lots and lots and lots of balloons and show off a little bit of my strategy. This is a newer account. This is not the Apple Arcade account. Um, so let me play one. We got intermediate, advanced, unlocked. Let's see. I know Gavin loves X Factor. Um, let me try Mesa. I want to, or even let's just do this. Let's do a very simple. Let's do off the coast. Let's get, especially we're eventually going for Mermonkey, so let's have something. And why not? Let's go for Impoppable because one way or the other, I want to play up to 100 rounds and be able to pop lots and lots of balloons. So we'll see. This will be possibly a little difficult for somebody who hasn't played in a while. So drop in my blue monkey, just hitting some leads, put him on strong. And now I really like ATM.
Here we go.
And I always just like pop one of these guys, set him up strong and going.
Eyes up.
ATN starting at level 3 on this. What I like about ATN is that the giving everybody camo is a pretty big deal because it just unlocks entirely different strategies, giving everyone camo detection. So, and on water, the other thing that is almost cheating is water gives you some really, really good options for boats. Just the submarine and the Buccaneer can be so powerful. And especially when I don't have to do camo detection on this guy. Because the one thing that ATN is not good at all is dealing with Moabs later. We're going to round 100, so we're going to have to deal with plenty of them. But the Buccaneer is really good. So now we've doubled up my lead. Probably don't need to do that, but I'm going up the middle path anyway, because I want to just take down those Moabs and have this ship there to deal with any Moabs that I want. And since I've got a little while until Moabs come out, let me also just make most use of this water and kind of get use a submarine as a sort of sniper here. He will eventually have camo detection, and he won't need to pop lead because these leads are going to be very thoroughly popped by the glue gunner, who will also have camo detection and this ship.
Oui?
So just right now, no one has camo detection except ATN is about to. So when the camo camo balloons start in a few rounds, ATN will have to deal with them just like that. And here we go. Now, because I am trying to build this account up, I had a like, I don't know, level 150 or something Apple Arcade account. I did get double cash for this account, just so I can make it a little bit easier to beat all the levels I had already beaten the fair way. And so now I'm just trying to get Monkey Pirates before level 40, so I don't have to think at all about that Moab. And as you can see, I love these little tech bots. They just, they're worth a little bit of money. They make the progression just a tiny bit slower. But again, like I said, I will often just play this and good. Now see, the submarine is also helping with those camo balloons. I'm almost to level 8 where everyone gets camo. And now we have Monkey Pirates. And again, because I often play this game, I will often now just like go back to work for a little bit, and the tech bots help me just kind of let the game run itself. There's a little bit more glue. I'll just start running up the path here, and there's so many other. Now that ATN has camo detection, there's so many other strategies that are just really cool now that you wouldn't do because they don't have camo detection. And so one of these, if I want to completely control Moabs, I can get this guy. I don't have to take the helicopter up the middle path because I don't have to deal with camo detection. So now not only am I going to automatically eat Moabs with the ship here, the Moabs are all going to go really slow, all the balloons, because I'm going to go up the bottom path with this helicopter to slow them all down. And again, without automatic camo detection on everyone, this would be... camo balloons would go right on by almost everyone, and especially once we get to round 59 and there's lead camos, I would lose. That would be it. But I'm going to have no problem at all with that because I've got this guy doing lead and this guy doing lead, and then the leads are taken care of. These guys can both now also take care of lead camos. They're right at the start, so by the time they are turned into not lead, everything else can take care of them. So this guy's got neither lead nor camo. This guy's got neither lead nor camo, and it's A-okay. And now, as you can see, my tech bots are just kind of destroying everything because ATN is now at level 10. So I'm getting the UCAD drones. Might as well just get Pirate Lord. And yeah, I'm really used to playing without double cash on these kind of levels, so this has now become very easy. And so what I might do, this is the time at which I will show how much I love this game and how, ironically, as a busy dad, sometimes you love the games the most that require you not to play them very long. And that's what some mobile games are really good for. So I am going to just let this game play itself for a little bit and speed it on up for you, so you don't have to watch 10 minutes of a silent screen. And now I've got the money, so I'm unlocking Sub Commander. This is not any kind of special strategy, just, why not completely destroy everything? And here's what happens when you don't pay attention at all. I thought I was good on the DDTs by having my Spirit of the Forest here, but I let myself get up to 100,000 extra cash. And I guess I wasn't. So there's a lot of ways that I could deal with this. I have camo detection, so um, I could. Why don't I just put on some more spikes? Really, just let the even though I have camo detection, what can I get for 103,000? Well, I'll put on. I'll do it simple. Just put on fast production, smart spikes, spike mines. I got 86,000 left, and so let me think what else is going to be. Yeah, so I'm going to double helicopter. And again, I don't need the camo detection part. I'm going to get Apache Prime. And let's see, that should really help me out with those with that DDT level. But this is what happens when you don't pay attention at all. And here we are on level 100. I'm not gonna get enough to get the super mines by the end of the level, but it's really kind of overkill. And here we are. Had I been paying even just a tiny, a tiny bit of attention, this would have been a curb stomp. And that, first of all, kids, don't look up curb stomp. It just means a very one-sided battle, and has nothing to do with the movie American History X. And the other thing is, it brings up, is it fun to play a game where you're going to absolutely dominate it, such as playing Bloons TD6 on double cash as more than just a way to cheese the half cash rounds? And the answer for people who have a lot of other things to do is, yeah, sometimes you just want to win. Sometimes life is hard enough, and you don't need your video games to be hard as well. And so one of the nice things about Bloons TD6 is it can be incredibly easy, and even much easier than this. And it also can be incredibly difficult. And you sort of set yourself up for the kind of experience that you want to have that day. So thank you guys so much for listening in, which at this point is mostly just Gavin.